Good morning. I am coming to you straight from the kitchen floor this morning to talk skincare. Skincare is by far the most important part of my makeup routine. As someone who through my teens had terrible acne through my T-zone, especially on my chin and around my nose, skincare is really important to me in being able to reduce that acne and those breakouts. The number one thing that is important about skincare is knowing your skin type. How do you find out your skin type? It's actually fairly easy. You want to have a look at your skin up close and personal in a mirror and have a look at the size of your pores. If you have very large pores is actually quite typical of oily skin. Smaller pores is quite typical of a more dry skin. So that's one way to tell. Another way to tell is from your oil production. Now, there's a very important disclaimer on that. People who have very dry skin, your oil production will increase if you do not properly moisturize. So if you're someone who doesn't properly moisturize and take care of your skin, then it is super important that you do that before you determine whether you're actually oily or dry. I happen to be a combination skin type. I have very small pores and very little oil production on my cheeks and on the rest of my forehead, but literally right here through the center of my face, I am very oily, especially around my nose and right on my chin here. As you can see, I have a few right now, but it is nowhere near what it used to be when I was younger. So you want to get a cleanser that is good for your skin type. There's so many reasons for that. pH levels, maintaining moisture levels. I could go on and on, but please get one that's good for your skin type. And if you need some help determining which skin type you are, just send me a quick message. So we have two different options for Younique. We have the Illuminate Clear, which is the gray one. That's what I use. It is specifically for oily skin. And then we have the Illuminate Clean, which is the white one, and that's for the dry skin. I use the oily skin because I am combination, but my oil production is so much that this really helps. The next step in skincare is a good toner. I love our rose water. Our rose water is one of my top 10 favorite products. And the reason for that is not only is it a fantastic toner, it actually helps reduce the size of your pores so that I don't get as much oil production throughout the day. It also helps to decrease redness. I used to have really bad rosacea through here, and over months and months of using it, it's actually gotten considerably better. Rose water is something that I use every single day, whether I'm wearing makeup or not, just because it tightens up those pores and it makes my skin give a look a little better, and it smells absolutely delicious. It's so easy to apply. You literally just spray it on your face and go. Next step after toner is your moisturizer. Moisturizers you can get for specific skin types as well. Our Divine works for all skin types and I absolutely love it. It's a nice thick moisturizer that gives you good moisture, but it also doesn't over moisturize or feel heavy or cakey, I find. So I don't use very much, about that much. And then I actually add a couple drops of our Uplift every day. Our Uplift Eye Serum has vitamin A, E, and CoQ10. I absolutely love it. I use it concentrated around my eyes. And I actually have a little scar here I'm using it to get rid of. And on the wrinkles, the frown lines I get in my forehead. Here is actually a picture of my before and after the first time I used Uplift and the difference that it made on the area around my eyes. It's absolutely unbelievable. You're not going to believe it. All right, so those are my results the first time I used Uplift. Now I'm literally just going to take this, distribute it around my face, rub it in really nice. There we go. And that is my quick and simple skincare routine for the day as I get the rest of this moisturizer rubbed in. One important trick as well, once you moisturize, whether you use a primer or not, you need to give it a few minutes to soak into your skin before you're putting makeup on. Otherwise, it can affect your coverage and how long it lasts throughout the day. Hope you have a good day.